There's an art and there's a science to teaching, and in almost every classroom you go into, both of those things are happening at the same time.
I came from a really small Catholic school, and so I kind of had a little bit of an inferiority complex coming in because I was sure that everyone else was going to be way more prepared than I was. But I found that Cathedral really takes it upon herself to prepare everyone equally their freshman year and get them in classes where they're comfortable but yet challenged.
Students come in from 114 different backgrounds in middle schools, and they have different levels of reading and different levels of writing and comprehension. So we bring them in as freshman year and try to find the right place for them. And our goal is to have every student to have an offering of college-level curriculum by at least their senior year. And we think we can get anyone to do that.
I embarked upon the IB program, which was worth it. It was very, very challenging. And I think that it's prepared me more than anything else because everything that you do in the IB program is tests and studying. And you take your classes with about 26 other people, every single class. And so you really develop a bond that I think was unique to Cathedral.
As quietly as possible and take care of that.
As a teacher, you don't stop wanting to learn. It's like when they're doing a lab, I'll pre-lab it before, I'll run it again, and then you forget how much fun it is to do the experiments with them. So I think, and then once you start doing something, you go, boy, can I make it better? You always want to make everything better.
Because we do have some students that are visual learners, and others are, more in oral and tradition of lecture and discussion. And then others it's reading and hands-on activities and lab kind of work. And in each one of the classes, we really promote the use of all those items. And so the teacher has to present the material in multiple modes to reach all the kids. And it's expected of them. And they do it. And it is a lot of work.
You want teachers, like Mr. Mauger, that are going to push you to that next level. Of course you want to be here. The liquids reach the boiling point and starting to collect up in the condensation head. Go ahead. We have a collaborative program with Purdue where they bring in instrumentation for us, and our students are able to use things that I used when I was in college. They're using UV vis, they're using IR spectroscopy. On top of that, with the introduction of the IB curriculum in the last couple of years, we're covering what would be the equivalent of a freshman year in college, and then the same thing, we're going to that second level. We're doing topics in organic chemistry, we're doing topics in environmental chemistry, we're doing topics in medicinal chemistry. And these are just things that aren't offered at most high schools in the area.
Wherever students come in here, we're going to find a place to challenge that student, but not so much that they're not going to be successful, to set them up for success.
Are we looking for a cone?
Blue cone, perfect. All right, now go ahead and burn your sample of magnesium.
I think Cathedral is really educating students as a person. And this holistic education is really evident when that happens because it reminds you that you're not just a test score or a number or just another paper to grade, that you're actually a person that they care about. I would just encourage everyone to come out here and experience the campus and talk to students, and if it feels right, it probably is.